Karma's a bitch. Sucks to suck. So we'll see, man. But I'm into it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I think it's funny, like the list you read off of the teams that voted against it. Where is this tweet from? I think this was a Deniz Selman tweet. Yeah, the Eagles' 2025 opponents voted 13-1 to ban the push. The other 17 teams voted 9-8, right? Yeah. So, like, the Eagles don't really play a lot of the teams on that list that voted against it. Most of the teams that voted for banning the tush push, they play.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it's just like,
who also
you
use
lame,
it, though.
Corny team.
Two of those teams that are on that list that were voted for the ban uses it the most times, in Buffalo and Green Bay.
Yeah.
And Green Bay had that 8-yard tush push in the playoff game.
Yeah,
I'm surprised though with the Texans, I will say, because D'Amico Ryans was an advocate for the tush push. Because he was like, as a defensive coach, he's like, yeah, I mean, like, they have a great play. If you can defend it, great. If not, then we had to figure out how to block that. But that's ownership.
Though. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's the owners who get to decide. But
yeah, I was going to say, someone probably lobbied for the owners.
Definitely.
But someone got in their ear.
Yeah, I think that's just cowardly, though. Like, most of the teams that play the Eagles next year are like, yeah, we're going to do everything we can to make sure this doesn't happen. And they voted to ban it. They still lost.
Also, I feel like that's a classic Buffalo Bills move, too, because how many years can we see in a row where loser teams have a, pass interference call that next season, then they make a rule to, stop whatever kind of pass interference.
Now it's that 1 year.
Now it's now it's not the on the ball flag. It's going to be that N15 or whatever it may be. The overtime rule, because Buffalo got whoever it was got burnt. Change the overtime rules for playoffs and all that shit. Tush push rule. It's just, when does it stop? When does it end? Let them play games. This isn't a rugby move. All these sorry ass teams that keep losing big games.
Dude, that's the one thing that drives me crazy. Not that I know really much of anything about rugby, but whenever someone's like, it's not a football play, it's a rugby play. I like how anytime someone says that on social media, there's always someone that replies that's like, I play rugby, that is not done in rugby. Like,
even Jordan Mailata says
that. It's not a rugby play at all.
Like, yo,
that's
Eagles,
not what we do.
No.
The Eagles literally have a former Australian rugby player on their team
He would know.
who will tell you that is not a rugby play. Like, miss me with that.